Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. For today's video, I want to talk to you about how you can potentially reduce scar tissue. Now, scar tissue is one of those things where if you've been burnt or you've been badly cut, you may have a scar and you may want to remove that. Now, for me personally, I have actually had a burn on the side of my face. You can probably sit there if I zoom in there. See, I had an actual burn, and that burn was caused by actually I was going snowboarding and I didn't put any sun cream on, and I had actually a small spot that was bizarrely enough. I don't really tend to get spots, but I had a small spot, and I got sunburn, and it just blistered, and it got really badly blistered from not putting any sun cream on. It happened to be the only part of my face that wasn't covered because I had a helmet on and I had a face mask on as well because it was really cold. But I got burnt, and I went to a skin clinic, and they basically said to me, that's going to be a permanent scar, and it's never going to go down. It's going to potentially take years and years and years for it to go down. Now, I was a bit kind of skeptical about that, and I'd read a lot about how you can kind of reduce scar tissue, and I figured I can actually get it to come down and actually reduce the swelling and actually reduce some of the kind of scarring that had happened. Now, this is about 10 times better than it was, and I'll put a picture in to show you exactly how it looked. But like I said, the skin specialist said that you're not going to be able to make that any better. So I figured I'll show you what I did, and it's potentially something that may be able to help you if you've got scarring on your body. So the first thing that you need to do is number one, you need to make sure that you've got enough collagen in your body. So collagen is obviously a protein, and your body uses the collagen to help with things like skin repair, hair growth, nails, all that kind of stuff. So collagen is a very helpful protein, and you can get collagen as a supplement. So I take a collagen peptide. I don't have it with me to show you at the moment, but there's plenty of collagen peptide supplements out there, and I started taking that with my coffee first thing in the morning, or even last thing at night. It doesn't really matter as long as you're getting some in your body. So I'll put a link below to all these things, what I used. So I started taking a collagen peptide. The other thing I started taking was a vitamin E supplement. I don't know if you can see that there. There we go. So this is 1,000 IU of vitamin E. So vitamin E, again, is very good for skin, nails, hair. It's in a lot of creams that you see that are good for anti-aging. And so I started taking extra vitamin E to help my body with this healing process. The next thing I took was some systematic enzymes. So again, this is a combination of nattokinase and serrapeptase. Now, serrapeptase especially has got lots of studies around healing and healing scar tissue, healing fibrous issues in the body, healing joint problems. And people have kind of claimed that, they've taken serrapeptase on its own and found it's been very beneficial for their body. So I started taking those enzymes first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. They recommend it kind of like an hour before food. So I started taking some systematic enzymes. And then the final thing that I did, and this is something, if you've watched some of my videos, I'm a very big fan and advocate of red light therapy. I purchased a red light device. I'm going to show you which one it is here. So you can see on the side of my bed, what I've done is I purchased this red light, and again I'll put a link below where I got this from, and I also purchased this bracket that allows it to connect to the end of my bed. So this is quite handy because it means that you can point it on your face and you don't have to stand there holding the light. So if I show you what this looks like when I switch it on, it'll make the camera go a bit funny, but yeah, you kind of see it's like a red light, and this is a near infrared and far infrared mixed spectrum light. So this particular light source, if you look into red light therapy, you'll see that there's plenty of studies out there on PubMed talking about the healing benefits of red light. And again, go back and look at some of my videos that I talk about red light therapy. I'm a huge fan of it. And what I did every night before bed, I used to kind of read my book or whatever, and I have this light shining on my face. I'm actually on my bed at the moment. I'd lie down on the pillow, I'd have the light shining on that section of my face. I'd do that for about 15 to 20 minutes, nothing more than that. And bizarrely enough, after 3 months of doing that, I mean, within 2 weeks, I could see that my face started healing. And when I went back to the skin clinic, they were actually super shocked at how well my scar had healed. And he couldn't believe it really. They were kind of saying like, "What have you done? What have you taken?" And I said within 3 months it had rapidly healed. And I said at the moment it's still there. Obviously you can see it. And I think that's always going to be there, but it is still fading. So it's over time it's going to fade away. And I think by following this protocol, it's really helped. So I just thought that may help some of you out there that with scar tissue. This could also help for scars from pimples, or when you had acne as a kid, or if you've got acne now and you've got any scarring. This protocol can also help as well. I strongly recommend red light therapy. It is so good for your skin, and red light also increases collagen production at night. So if you shine a red light in your face or anywhere on your body really, that it's exposed to the red light, it's going to increase the collagen production. And obviously collagen, it's the collagen, the vitamin E, the systematic enzymes. A combination of those particular supplements are going to help you stack them together, are going to help reduce your scarring. So I hope you find this useful. If you've got any comments or questions, leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. I said this is what I've used. It's really helped. Hopefully it will help you too. I'll catch you soon, guys.